He's picked her up before.
Last Wednesday.
And Friday.
Doesn't she live down Westmoreland Road?
Aye. Roland Beecroft's wife.
Oh, I knew his mother. Funny woman.
Stanley, are you trying to put my right knee into top gear? Simply groping for the overdrive.
Elsie, I haven't even started to get you into overdrive yet. But, I'm an ambitious man.
I could take you to a tribunal, you know, for sexual harassment.
But there's no need to go that far, love. Behind the bike sheds will do.
You know better than you were at school. There wasn't a gym slip your mucky hands hadn't been inside.
Happy day.
I'm warning you.
And I'm not using that lift with you again either. It's like being shut in a box with a crazed ferret.
I feel it incumbent upon me, Elsie, to brighten your life.
You'll feel something else incumbent very soon, my lad, like the back of my hand.
Oh, stop giving me so much encouragement, Elsie. It's difficult for a passionate man like me to keep himself in check.
You're supposed to be the factory manager, Stanley. Why don't you go out there and manage the factory? Well, we've got 3 girls coming in today to be interviewed, and I don't want any of them put off by the sight of you.
If you keep on lusting after me like this, your Roland is going to get suspicious.
My Roland's had you weighed up ever since you pinched his conkers in 1958.
If you're not careful, I could transfer my affection to whatever creature of rare and radiant beauty is destined to grace this charming piece of early Chippendale.
Well, the first one was due 5 minutes ago. Let's have a look. Sharon Wilkes. No O-levels, no A-levels, no experience. What the hell use is she?
Perhaps she's good to her mother. Hey, perhaps she'll be good to me, eh?
Sharon, when does it come till tomorrow?
And how are you going to pay me back tomorrow? McQueen! McQueen, drop it.
I'll borrow off my dad.
You don't stand much chance of that, Art Elvis. Just lent him a £5. What do you need it for anyway? It don't cost £1 a day to go to school.
It does if you have to pass 2 Space Invaders.
Oh, heck. I'm late for me interview. Here, here's 50p. And don't waste your time playing those stupid machines. You've only got another 2 years left to learn to read.
18 months. I'm packing it in early so that I can go on the dole.
People round here think Dole Office is our family firm. Come on, McQueen, drop it. Drop it for Sharon. I've got an interview for a job, McQueen. Come on, drop it. It's a good boy. It's the whippet in him. Put anything down, he whips it.
We need someone with a bit of maturity and experience.
Definitely experience.
Somebody who'll work hard, someone who's responsible and willing. Did you ever know a teenager who was willing?
Not often.
Now, there's a girl coming at 10, Maureen Hartley, which is ideal.
Isn't she your husband's cousin's wife?
That's got nothing to do with it. The point is, Maureen's a very good worker. She'll fit in well here.
I mean, you set your mind on her. Does Jim Blake know?
I can't tell Mr. Blake who to employ, can I? All I can do is give him the benefit of my experience and the understanding of human nature I've gained from my evening classes in psychology. Anyway, I've told Maureen she can start next Monday.
Well, time to review my troops.
I don't know why you don't put your desk in a corner of the factory, you know. You don't need to be in here at all. There's a very cosy little spot behind that big card-cutting machine over by the stockroom. Your factory stuff, Stanley, not office stuff.
I have a foot in both camps, Elsie. I must walk the fine line of diplomacy between workers and management.
Oh, I see. Walking a fine line with a foot in both camps. That could account for a lot. I always thought it was a hernia.
Right, that's it, McQueen. I'm not going to let you watch snooker tonight. You'll be sorry. It's Hurricane Higgins. Oh, look at it, McQueen. It's all chewed up and damp. Oh, it's like we're in a plate full of soggy dog biscuits. I'm 20 minutes late already. I need this job, you know. If I don't get it, you can forget your new flea collar.
There's no buns.
I beg your pardon, Ivy. Were you talking to me? Or was it the distant rumble of a knackered milk float?
I said there's no buns. Him in packing room bought 4. No wonder he's got spots.
4 of your buns will give him more than spots. Probably cripple his colon.
So what do you want?
What do I always have? A white coffee with no sugar. 8 years I've worked here, Ivy. Ever since our Stephen was old enough for school. In 8 years, have you ever known me have anything off your morning trolley except a white coffee with no sugar?
Well, you'll have to have this chip cup. I'm running out of cups. I've got plenty of saucers.
How many do you need? I'll get you some out of petty cash one day this week.
Well, another dozen would be a good idea. 10p.
Right. That's for the week. And I hope you've got a decent cup for Mr. Blake.
Oh, I keep a special one for him. Bone china. Oh, there's nothing like bone china. You don't see much of it now. Folk don't appreciate the finer things of life anymore. It's all mugs now. Hot mugs with daft slogans. It's like T-shirts. Them lads in the printing shop wouldn't know how to go to work without having something stupid written across their chests. God knows what they have printed on their underpants.
I must admit, Ivy, the literary possibilities hadn't crossed my mind.
It makes you think.
It does indeed. Actually, I'm glad you're early, Mrs. Tibbet. Someone hasn't turned up, so you can go straight in. Now, through there to the factory, turn right, and it's the second door on your right.
Thanks very much.
Hey, what's she like?
Let's put it this way, she would very soon become a drain on the pension scheme. I said the second door on the right, Mrs. Tibbet. That's the first door.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Well, at least she's better than the one yesterday, who turned up in a flak jacket and listed her hobbies as demonstrating against violence and resisting arrest.
Hello?
Hello? Will you stand still a minute?
I'm Sharon Wilkes. Sorry I'm late.
You're half an hour late. The next one's already in there being interviewed.
It were McQueen. He took me shoe.
McQueen?
Our dog. He's a cross between an Irish setter, an Old English sheepdog, a Jack Russell, a Spaniel and a Whippet.
Good grief. They could cancel Crufts and just show him.
He grabbed me shoe. That's the Spaniel in him, 'cause the gun dogs, but he's bad enough unarmed. Anyway, he went miles before I caught him and got it back. And then I got on a bus, and it didn't stop here.
You live on the council estate behind Butler Street, don't you?
Yeah.
That's only about 500 yards away.
Yeah, it's dead convenient for here.
Yes. so long as you don't choose the scenic route. I mean, couldn't you simply put on another pair?
I don't have another pair. Well, not if you don't count my canvas wedge heels. And our Mandy's gerbils had its babies in one of those.
How the other half lives?
The other half of what?
Do you come from a big family?
No, there's just me and our Elvis, he's 14. And our Mandy, she's 11. McQueen, he's 2. Little and large, they're the gerbils. Except large isn't, now she's had her babies. There's 3 of them. Oh, and we got a tortoise called Winston. At least we think we have. We haven't seen him since he disappeared into long grass last Wednesday.
Is that all?
Well, my mum's thinking of getting a budgie, but my dad says they make too much noise.
There are soap operas with smaller casts than that.
Elsie, your expression is about as joyful as a wet night on the M62.
I'm appalled, Stanley, appalled. The calibre of applicants for this job is beyond belief.
Oh, I thought your Maureen was the answer to a businessman's prayer.
She is not my Maureen, but she is the answer to Jim Blake's prayers, and I shall make sure he knows it.
I've got a feeling this is not going to be a fair contest.
There isn't going to be any contest at all. The one in there now looks like Crippin's mother and hasn't worked for 20 years. The kid who's just turned up is about as much use as a hang glider in a pothole. And yesterday's crowd was even worse.
What do you think?
Oh, next year's?
No, Elsie. We're going in for the novelties. We're the only firm at present printing last year's calendars.
All right. I've got a lot on my mind, Stanley.
Well?
Great.
So?
5.
Bye.
Wednesday.
Rubbish.
You two having a conversation or playing verbal Scrabble?
Print 5,000 of those by Wednesday. You must be joking, mate.
5,000 of those calendars have got to be trimmed and packed and put on a train to the Scottish distributors by next Monday.
No chance.
We've got to contact... Jim Blake invested thousands in that new machine last year, and you're only running to half its potential.
How else can we keep up the overtime?
Tommy Wallace, the man who did for British industry what Psycho did for showers.
I'll put it into discussion.
Go ahead, Tommy, but remember, while you're discussing, the presses are rolling in Taiwan.
Aye, but they can't spell January.
Can you?
I've got a dictionary.
Work is the only 4-letter word Tommy Wallace never uses.
I grant you, as a worker, he's an abject failure, but as a subversive, he's brilliant.
Oh.
Hello, Sharon. What are you doing here?
Hello, Uncle Tommy. I've come for the job.
What? Secretary for Blake?
Yeah.
Hey, how about that? Our little Sharon, old enough to work. Oh, that's great, that is.
I don't think I stand much chance, though. I will late getting here, due to circumstances beyond my control.
What circumstances?
McQueen.
He's beyond anybody's control. Is your dad still on the door?
Yeah, of course he is. They're never going to find him what Catherwell is registered as a palm tree pruner.
The job's yours, Sharon. No problem.
I think they want somebody older. A taller, perhaps.
You leave it to your Uncle Tommy, kid.
Well, have you had full and frank discussions with your executive?
I have.
And?
5,000 it is by Wednesday.
You'll do them?
Of course.
Just like that?
Just like that. Oh, just one thing.
There had to be.
That kid in there, our Sharon. Sharon Wilkes. She gets the job.
What? Come on, Tommy, that's not up to me.
If she doesn't have the strangest feeling that machine might go on the blink.
Are you making trouble?
Making trouble? When does Tommy Wallace ever make trouble?
Every time he breathes, either in or out. Wonder where Maureen is.
Have to do a test.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Tibbet. Come in. Come and sit down at the desk.
Thank you.
Now then, have you used an electric typewriter before?
No.
Well, you turn it on, you see. Now, the keyboard is exactly the same as the manual, but this button is your carriage return. Here is your margin set. Will you need the tabs?
No, it's just a short letter.
Right. I'll leave you to it, then.
Thank you.
soon. We wish you health, we wish you wealth, we wish you all the best. We think you look real sexy in your knickers and your vest.
I thought I'd confiscated all those. Small batch of these somehow got itself printed after a leaving party for one of the female packers. Now then, has anyone else been in while you've been here?
Me Uncle Tommy came in.
Who?
Me Uncle Tommy. He works here. Tommy Wallace.
Tommy Wallace? Good heavens, I never thought of him as having relatives. It's like imagining Stalin having a mother.
He's not quite me uncle. He's my mother's cousin.
Well, then that makes him your second cousin. I hope you don't think that will sway Mr. Blake's decision.
Oh, no.
We don't go in for nepotism here.
No, I'm not very religious either. Do you think I stand much chance of getting this job,
Mrs. Beecroft. Well, dear, don't build your hopes too high. I mean, you're not very experienced, are you?
No, but I will be eventually. If ever I do anything.
OK, wheeler it. Hello.
Right, Sharon, Mr. Blake will see you now. You go through that door to the factory, turn right, and it's the second door on your right.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll see to this.
Oh, thanks.
What a sight. I don't think she was born. I think her mother knitted her out of scraps. What happened to Mrs. Tibbet?
Oh, she put that letter on your desk and left. At a sharp trot.
What a mess. A one-armed chimpanzee could have done a better job than this.
True, but unfortunately, since Bellevue Zoo closed down, one-armed chimpanzees have been a rarity in Manchester.
Well, Maureen won't need to do more than walk into that office to get this job.
I wouldn't be too sure, Elsie. That kid in there looks quite promising.
Promising? She's about as promising as a surfboard on the Manchester Ship Canal.
I've got an overwhelming feeling that she's going to get the job.
I don't trust you, Stanley Crabtree. You look furtive. Like a man wearing a toupee when the wind gets up. It's Tommy Wallace, isn't it? He's blackmailing you. Go on, admit it, he's blackmailing you.
In industry, Elsie, it is called negotiating.
Well, he's not going to get away with it.
I've got a letter to type. It's only 2 lines.
Over there.
He didn't ask me very much. I don't think she likes me.
Elsie Beecroft is not usually impressed. She met Maggie Thatcher, she'd ask for references.
I've tried to be nice. I mean, I haven't been rude or anything. It wasn't my fault I was late. It's McQueen, he gets overexcited. My dad says if they're a lunatic asylum for dogs, he'd be in one. I've tried everything Barbara Woodhouse says. I always call him good boy and tickle him between his legs, but he just gets overexcited. Anyway, Mr. Blake's nice.
Hey, you can type.
Of course I can. I learnt at school. I was best in our class. Teacher said I had fingers like grease lightning.
Well, that's true. They're the greasiest fingers I've seen in a long time.
That's off McQueen. My mum says he can get dirty just barking.
You're not getting things all your own way, Stanley. I've got 1 or 2 little things up my sleeve, too.
Better get them down before they bite your arm.
Hello. Maureen? Where are you? Well, you should have been here 10 minutes ago. You what? Well, I didn't know you had another interview. Oh, really? No, if you think lunch and vouchers are that important, there's not a lot more to say about it, is there? But I do think you could have phoned earlier. I see. Yes. Very well. Goodbye, Maureen.
Oh, bit of bad news, was it?
Don't talk to me, Stanley. I don't want to hear one word.
I finished the letter. Do you think I should type an envelope as well?
Don't bother. It's all academic.
What do you mean?
Well, you've got the job, haven't you?
Have I? But nobody's looked at this yet.
Oh, hand it over. Let's see. Oh, well, it looks all right.
She goes like a bomb on that machine. Fingers like greased lightning.
You mean they never touched the right key twice? There's a P in receipt.
A P?
Silent as in swimming pool.
Sharon, take this letter into Mr. Blake, and will you tell him Mrs. Hartlett won't be coming after all?
Yeah, all right.
Knock first.
Oh, yeah.
She'll need some licking into shape, that one.
Oh, think of it as a crusade.
I'm beginning to look upon you as a war of attrition.
Look, the reality of the situation obviously hasn't hit you yet. I've won. I put one over on Tommy Wallace and he doesn't know.
What do you mean, you won?
Well, with your mooring out of the way, that kid would have got the job anyway, wouldn't she?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
And she's a nice enough kid.
I think we could do a lot worse.
Oh, so he'll be a good little boy and we haven't conceded anything.
Oh, when you put it like that, it has a very pleasant ring to it.
He says I've got the job! If that's all right with you, Mrs. Beecroft.
Well, dear, you're Hobson's choice, really. When do you start?
I said I could start right away. I've nothing else to do.
Oh, I like an enthusiastic beginning.
Teacher at school says I grow on people.
So do warts and pimples. Still, I suppose you'll pass. In the dark with a shove.
Do you like our new calendar, Sharon? You'll be typing invoices for those soon.
They're a bit big.
They're uncut. They go through a guillotine and they're trimmed to individual pages and then they're hooked and wide and you tear off a page every month.
Like ordinary calendars.
They are ordinary calendars.
The pictures are nice. I like that cottage. I'd love to live in a cottage like that. All thatched and covered with roses.
Unfortunately, there aren't many thatched council houses in Manchester.
I won't live in a council house all my life. I've got plans, you know. I've got ambitions.
Like what?
I don't know. Just ambitions.
Well, you've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, like being born, for instance. You've got to start there, haven't you? And you've got no choice about that. If I'd had a choice, I wouldn't have been born here at all. I'd have been born in Los Angeles or Dallas or Altrincham.
Altrincham?
Yeah, we went there once. It's dead classy. People there have dogs called pedigrees. All four legs are a matching set.
Don't say.
Anyway, I haven't always lived here. I grew up in Oldham.
At finishing school there, were you?
No, it were comprehensive. We moved up there when I were 8. We only moved back last year.
Why did you move back?
My dad said he were fed up of living on North West Frontier. He were only fellow in our street without a turban.
So you were repatriated to Manchester?
No, we just swapped houses and moved back. I didn't have a choice in that either. I never have a choice in anything, me. I mean, I wouldn't have been related to our Elvis either if I could have helped it.
Not very fortunate with your relatives, are you, Sam? Not very fortunate at all.
How's it going, Sharon?
Great, I got the job.
I thought you might. All right, give us them proofs, Stanley. I ain't got time to hang about.
Listen to him, the man who's turned hanging about into an art form.
It's remarks like that, Elsie, that lead to industrial unrest.
As opposed to the industrial rest you usually take at this time of the morning, when you put your feet up and play cards behind the paper bales.
You know, I could swear that expensive and delicate printing machine of mine was hovering on the brink of collapse.
It's strange, Stanley, but I feel a touch of flu coming on. I do. Wouldn't it be dreadful if it caught up with me on wages day?
Give us them proofs, Stanley. Let's not hang about.
Here they are, Uncle Tommy. I think they're lovely. It's a shame they're wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah, look at February. 1984 is a leap year.
What? Oh, hellfire.
Don't worry, Stanley. I'll have 5,000 run off in time. I won't let you down.
I don't believe this. Do you hear that, Elsie? I thought I just heard Tommy's voice being reasonable.
Never.
Just one thing. It'll mean overtime.
Oh. One of this family was enough. Now we've got two.
Well, I think you ought to say thank you to Sharon, Stanley. If she hadn't spotted it, 5,000 useless calendars would have been speeding up to Aberdeen next week.
Thank you, Sharon. You're obviously not as daft as you look. Right, let's get this thing sorted out, shall we?
Well, here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
We shall have to get used to one another.
Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it?
Well, from your point of view, dear, yes.
Will this be my desk?
Yes.
And my typewriter?
Uh-huh.
Who else uses it?
Nobody. I've just said it's yours.
Mine? I've never had anything that was just mine before.
You must have.
Can't think of how.
Well, what about your clothes?
Our Elvis wears my bomber jacket and my jeans if I'm not careful.
Your makeup, then? It doesn't use that, does it?
No, but my mum does.
And the gerbil uses your shoes?
Yeah, you can't leave anything lying around our house.
Well, dear, those drawers lock. And the key is yours.
Oh, I think I'm going to like it here.
It's always been a very happy place to work, Sharon. We do try to foster an air of warmth and friendliness.
Oh, get out of the way, you great donuts pudding!
There's always a word of cheer from Ivy to lift our spirits and inspire our thoughts.
I've come for your cup. She the new one?
Yes, Ivy. This is Sharon, Mr. Blake's new secretary.
Mr. Blake's secretary. Mr. Blake's secretary.
Is she soft in the head or something?
No, Ivy, she's just excited at getting the job.
No accounting for some folks.
I expect Ivy's got some coffee left if you'd like a cup.
Great.
Hey, I don't serve when I'm collecting.
Oh, make an exception, Ivy. Live dangerously. New experiences can enrich the mind.
It's 10p a cup.
Oh, never mind. I won't bother, thanks.
I don't like being messed about.
Sorry. Our Elvis had no dinner money.
Oh, Ivy, surely we could manage 1 cup of coffee on the house for Mr. Blake's new secretary.
Oh, suit yourself. I'll take it out of that pound you gave me earlier on. Hey! Look out, you great muffin!
That is a daft place to stand in, Ivy.
This is the daft place I allus stand in. Hey, when you're ordering them cups, you better make it 2 dozen. Nobody ever breaks saucers. I told you that. Nobody ever breaks saucers.
There you are, Ivy. Does that make you feel any better?
Why don't you break the whole lot? Then I could take the rest of the day off.
Mrs. Beecroft?
Yes, Sharon.
Is it always like this?
No, Sharon. Just most days.